Let's do it again.
Yeah, that might sometimes boil down to she has enough to do like winger at the end, so she doesn't have to bother about doing a knockdown.
Or she can get range confirms with the other super.
Right.
All right, let's see. Is this right to the match, or is it going to be a button check? Button check. Or nope.
I think they're going right into it.
Right in. Okay, that was interesting.
That was
no, it's a button check.
Okay, it's a button check. I was like, wait a second.
Unless we're seeing the new meta.
They mess up. It seems
we
really
go.
weird.
Ram acts like a trench coat flasher there. Alrighty, Rayza versus Slyy. These are losers quarters, what I believe, or losers semis.
I believe this is losers quarters. Yes.
Quarters. Alrighty, so we got a bunch of good games in front of us as well. So let's see. So Millia versus Ram. As we said, high damage, low damage, both high vortex.
Right.
But I think Millia can probably navigate the swords relatively well.
Right. What she lacks in damage, she definitely makes up in the mobility over Ram, I think.
Let's see. We can see a far slash starter from Ram. Nope. Jump back. Love to jump P's. Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Yep. Any counter hit is going to lead to the full corner confirmed.
Especially if you don't mash it out. So here we go. So as you can see, maybe even with Guts called it a fifth of her health. Every quarter.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the... Ooh, just not quite get the confirm.
Yeah, gets an OTG hit. All right, burst. So both these characters are out of burst.
Yeah.
Oh, and yes, he spends a meter to make sure he can get a proper confirm into Darrow. Gets his burst.
Let's see. High-low. What do you think?
Oh,
goes
but
to the
she
high,
mashed
doesn't set it up right.
low. So we'll see if Slyy remembers that Rayza just mashed out of that setup.
Oh, and he drops that, but doesn't matter.
The Slyy does pay a lot of attention to how people escape his setup, so he knows how to adjust it in the future.
Ooh, that was a nice... Oh,
okay, gets a counter hit, and this is probably going to be... Oh,
no.
He dropped it. I think that was a drop.
He almost had the meter. He probably finished that combo. He could have gone to the blender.
That could hurt. That might actually cost him the round.
This is next combo wins.
Oh my.
That's 5K.
That's gotta hurt because he definitely was gonna end the round with that combo that he dropped.
Yeah.
He got that corner dust.
Yeah, that 5K though. This doesn't look like it should be the greatest anti-in in the world, but don't challenge it.
Yeah.
Cross up.
Okay, pin knockdown.
Ooh, okay, does not punish it, but
he wanted to burst the pin, which is a solid strat, but Millia was too far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, doesn't block the overhead.
Big use of meter here.
Yep.
That was an interesting combo. See what he does. Oh,
that gets hit. That was the triple overhead. Perfect. Yep. I mean, with these Vortex characters, perfects actually happen quite frequently. Like.
Oh, you expect them because they're not throwing out that many buttons of neutral that you chip. Instead, you're basically looking just to get that real confirm into the knockdowns.
Yeah.
Ooh, jumps over the far slash.
JH, and JH is the God Millia neutral button. Okay, JP.
Good job of avoiding the anti-air there.
And he bursted the pin. The pin is on the ground off screen.
This is a really good position for Ram to be in.
Yes. Got Millia in the corner.
Gets the confirm.
Even if Millia gets out, there's no pin. Has meter.
Does not quite get the full combo ender.
But he's got
into
meter.
the low.
Yep.
That's the problem there. The overhead is plus on block. So he's like, okay, I'm going to block that. Then he goes to the low.
Yep. And the low, as long as he has meter, he can confirm off of it.
Yep.
Normally,
of course, make it safe. It's actually unsafe without. There we go. That was that overhead.
Yeah, he gets the pointer dust. Okay, burst. Yeah, that's one of the guaranteed, well, semi-guaranteed burst points. The other is when Darrow hits.
Yeah, you got to be careful there. Okay, here we go. He had no meter to deal with that.
Oh, okay. He gets a little bit of damage there. Pushes Millia.
Oh, there we go. Does not get the IAD.
Did he pick up his pin? Okay, he did. And he's probably going to pick it up now, yep.
Gets out of the seat. That's what I was talking about earlier. You can easily get out of those swords. Not shake out. So it does not get full corner carry. Ooh, doesn't quite get that set up right.
But no meter to confirm off of that. Okay, gets a throw.
He gets this, and it might be it.
Good blocking, and he jumps away from the double roll.
That was a great YRC. Here we go.
Oh, okay, and Ram's trying to see if he can chip away the rest of the health from a bit of zoning, and it comes back to bite him because Millia outmaneuvered it. he wanted to try to play safe and try to chip her out with a few hits, but
So Sly's strategy so far, overall, is to get them afraid of the swords and then use it as a chance to go in.
right.
Rayza doesn't know fear,
Yeah.
so he is willing to mash out and get that Abare. And then
Right.
since he's going in before the swords just disappear.
And we also saw that when he just mashed out of that overhead. Sorry.
Yeah. I think he's got to probably set up the swords and then follow them in a little bit better, which is hard against Millia because she'll just maneuver around them, hit them like there.
Right.
But otherwise, you have to make him afraid to match. And he hasn't done that yet to Rayza.
Oh, the tick throw.
There we go. Full confirm. Can you block that TK Bad Moon?
I did not. Frame 14 or so, I did not. Okay, throws the pin, and the pin is on the ground behind Ram. Very good position for Ram right now. It's a corner
So
dust.
if he gets this set up right, then...
Ooh,
Nope.
No, he's been messing up his setups a little bit this set.
Nah, I don't think he's gotten a real setup yet. Nerves.
Okay,
Oh,
nice
that was
YRC.
beautiful.
The win neutral button. YRC, get a snapshot of what's going on. You saw Millia was right under him. So he was able to quickly hit her before she could do anything.
Craziest thing there, that was an air hit. Millia was trying to jump air throw.
Right.
That's the reason it was a black beat combo.
Oh, and the burst does not hit anything, and Millia also still has her pin.
Well, Slyy, despite winning that one, has not had any luck with his burst, so maybe it's not indicative of anything.
Right.
Here we go.
Oh,
There's
we
the
got
lightning
the
loop.
install.
Yep. Oh, drops it. But he did so much damage, it doesn't matter.
Oh, he spent the meter to get the knockdown, but he didn't want the knockdown. He wanted to confirm and to carry.
Yeah. Shame he dropped it there. Here we go. Match point.
6-8 starter. I think Rayza's kind of sensed that Slyy has been a little bit more passive with his round starts.
Well, I don't think he's gone in one time.
Right.
He likes to kind of back off, set a sword.
Even though Far Slash is frame 9, it's actually a really good round starter.
Yeah.
Okay,
Confirm on
Secret
counter
Garden.
too. No.
Ooh, the thing about Secret Garden is the Millia inputs the motions before it goes off. So you never really know exactly what path it's going to take until it starts moving.
It's always the path you wish it wouldn't. Here we go. Basic confirm. Bad Moon does not get the knockdown. It was too late in the combo.
Oh, TK Bad Moon, let's go.
Does everything cover? He doesn't care. This is not a man with any fear. It's surgically removed.
Throw.
There
and
we go.
MrRayza takes that one 2-1. A good showing from both players.